someone calls me with more bad news like every 5 minutes. It's just so
The Kardashian-Jenner family is no stranger to drama. But this time it's not a social media feud or a business deal gone wrong that's causing tension. Kendall Jenner, one of the quieter and more reserved members of the famous clan, finds herself at the heart of an explosive conflict. Her relationship with CoreyGamble, a man who once served as her mother, Kris Jenner's longtime partner, has turned her family dynamics upside down. Now, Kris, Kim, Khloe, and the rest of the family have presented Kendall with a heart-wrenching ultimatum: choose Corey or choose your family. This decision isn't just about love or loyalty. It's about identity, trust, and the bonds that have held the Kardashian-Jenners together through countless challenges. For Kendall, this moment represents one of the most difficult crossroads of her life. Kendall's relationship with CoreyGamble has been the subject of intense scrutiny from the start. As Kris Jenner's ex-partner, Corey was once a trusted member of the Kardashian-Jenner circle, always present at family gatherings and events. But when rumors began to swirl about his romantic involvement with Kendall, the family was thrown into chaos.
Kendall, you've been a rude person for years. I'm about to tell you the truth about how you are. You don't apologize for nothing. You get into one thing, now you got something to run and harp on. I don't trip though. Everything was wrong.
Corey, he's just not right in this situation, and I'd rather him just admit it, say sorry, and man up.
Drop me home? Why would I drop you home? Kendall? I'm not gonna go through the city to drop you home.
Wait, do you want your own Escalade?
Corey, I'm not getting in a What's happening? By myself. Corey, please, shut up. You did. Why would I you over there?
What are they yelling about? It's an emergency. Go get Kendall.
For Kendall, Corey represented stability and emotional support. Something her family, who often dominates headlines and thrives on the chaos of their public lives, couldn't provide. He listens to me, Kendall reportedly told a close friend. With Corey, I don't feel judged. I feel seen. However, for Kris and the rest of the family, the relationship felt like a betrayal. It's not just about Corey being my ex, Kris reportedly told Kendall during one confrontation. It's about what this relationship says about our family. Values. This is crossing a line. Kim Kardashian, always vocal in family disputes, didn't hold back her feelings either. Kendall, this isn't just about you, she said during a heated family meeting. It's about all of us. Corey isn't...
It's like hard to even believe that this is like real. I mean, I just feel really bad for her. It makes me so angry, especially because he fooled obviously Khloe, but the rest of us too. And I really did think he had changed. Anyone who would ever criticize or talk about him, I would always be no, he changed. I would have his back, and it's almost in a way he betrayed us all.
Who you think he is. Despite the backlash, Kendall remained firm. She defended her relationship, insisting that her feelings for Corey were genuine and that their love was real. But the attention only grew as the family's disapproval became more apparent. The Kardashian-Jenners are known for their loyalty to one another, but Kendall's relationship with Corey has pushed them to their limits. After months of arguments, Kris decided to take a stand. During a family dinner at her Calabasas home, she gathered the entire clan to address the situation head-on. "Kendall, we need to talk," Kris began, her voice trembling with emotion. "This can't go on any longer. Your relationship with Corey is tearing this family apart." The atmosphere in the room was tense. Kim and Khloe sat with their arms crossed, while Kylie avoided eye contact altogether. Even Rob, who rarely gets involved in family drama, seemed uncomfortable. "Kendall, we're not saying this to hurt you," Kim added. "We're saying this because we care about you. Corey isn't the right person for you, and deep down, you know that." Kendall, visibly emotional, tried to defend herself. "Why can't you just be happy for me?" she asked. "Corey makes me happy. Isn't that what matters?" Kris wasn't backing down. "It's not that simple," she said. "This relationship isn't just affecting you, it's affecting all of us. If you choose Corey, you're choosing to walk away from your family." For Kendall, the ultimatum felt like an impossible choice. Her family had always been her rock, the ones who supported her through every challenge. In the weeks following the ultimatum, Kendall has reportedly been struggling with intense anxiety and sleepless nights. The pressure has weighed heavily on her, and she's found herself turning to her closest friends for comfort and support. In addition, Kendall has sought advice from a therapist, hoping to gain some clarity during this difficult time. She's questioning everything about her relationships, her family, and her future, feeling torn between loyalty and love. She doesn't want to make the wrong decision, an insider reveals. She's wrestling with so much emotion, trying to figure out what's best for her. As Kendall wrestles with her internal turmoil, Corey has been vocal about his feelings regarding the situation. He sees the family's ultimatum as a personal attack, and he's not afraid to express his frustration. Corey has reportedly accused the family of trying to control Kendall's life, fueling the divide between them. "They don't want you to be happy," he allegedly told Kendall during a private conversation. "They just want to dictate your life." This conflict has left Kendall feeling more isolated than ever, with the weight of her family's expectations and Corey's anger creating an emotional storm she feels powerless to navigate. You have to stand up for yourself. Corey's defiance has only added fuel to the fire. Chris, who once considered him a trusted partner, now views him as a threat to her family.
Kylie and Kendall decide not to film full-time for the Kardashians. Kris Jenner has to step up and film. I want to say, I could have gone my entire life without seeing this kiss. Let me show.
Better kiss, bachelor kiss.
Like, get it, Chris. 68 years old and living her best life. She's over here kissing her man in front of the Eiffel Tower as it glitters and glistens. And I can't even get someone to match with me on the dating app.
Is manipulative, she reportedly told a close friend. "He's trying to turn Kendall against us, and I won't let that happen." As the matriarch of the Kardashian-Jenner family, Kris has always been the glue that holds everyone together. But this situation has left her feeling powerless. In a private moment with Kendall, Kris made a heartfelt plea. "Kendall, you're my daughter, and I love you more than anything," Kris said, tears streaming down her face. "But this relationship is hurting all of us. Please, think about what you're doing." Kendall, deeply moved by her mother's words, promised to consider the family's concerns. But deep down, she knows that no decision she makes will satisfy everyone. The pressure is overwhelming. As news of the ultimatum spread, fans quickly took to social media to share their opinions. Many expressed sympathy for Kendall, calling the situation unfair and overly dramatic. "Kendall shouldn't have to choose between love and family," one fan tweeted. "Her family needs to trust her to make her own decisions." Others, however, sided with the family, accusing Corey of being manipulative. "Corey is toxic," one Instagram user commented. "The Kardashians are just trying to protect Kendall from making a huge mistake." The drama has sparked heated debates about family loyalty and personal freedom. "This is what happens when you live your life in the spotlight," one fan wrote. "Every decision becomes a public spectacle." As Kendall grapples with her decision, the future remains uncertain. Will she prioritize her family, the ones who have always supported her, or will she follow her heart and stand by Corey, even if it means risking her relationship with the Kardashian-Jenner clan? For now, Kendall has chosen to stay silent, focusing on her work and avoiding the public eye. Insiders reveal that she's considering taking a break from both Corey and her family to gain perspective. Whatever Kendall decides, one thing is certain: this ultimatum will have lasting consequences for everyone involved. What do you think Kendall should do? Should she fight for her relationship with Corey, or should she prioritize her family's concerns? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.